Well, developing out of Georgia tonight, a white man has been charged with killing 8 people. At least 6 of the victims were identified as Asian. Those shootings happened at 3 different massage parlors in the Atlanta area. The man in custody, Robert Aaron Long, told police the attack was not racially motivated. He says he has a sex addiction and was lashing out at what he sees as sources of temptation. NewsNation correspondent Tom Negevin joins us live from Atlanta. And Tom, what's the latest on this developing story?
Well, the latest, Marnie, you basically summed it up. Police have briefed us earlier today. They do not believe this was a hate crime, but that is a long way right now from being completely ruled out. They're basing it on their conversations with the suspected killer, who they say has confessed but blames the shooting spree on his own sex addiction, saying he wanted to remove sources of temptation, wipe them out. What is becoming abundantly clear at this hour is just how much worse this could have been, because that suspected gunman, 21-year-old Robert Aaron Long, planned to continue. In fact, he was on his way to the state of Florida with the apparent goal of carrying out similar attacks when he was intercepted by police. Their quick work likely saving many more lives. There are 3 separate crime scenes here in the Atlanta area, 2 at our location. Local officials say no issue with these establishments, where today residents have been stopping by, dropping off flowers in memory of the 8 victims, 6 of them Asian women.
The suspect did take responsibility for the shootings. He said that early on once we began the interviews with him. He claims that these, and as the chief said, this is still early, but he does claim that it was not racially motivated. He apparently has an issue, what he considers a sex addiction, and sees these locations as something that allows him to go to these places, and it's a temptation for him that he wanted to eliminate.
For as tragic as this was on yesterday in Metro Atlanta, this could have been significantly worse. The public as a whole should be grateful that this suspect was quickly apprehended, because it is very likely that there would have been more victims.
And that is the situation police believe they averted by very, very quickly making that arrest as the suspect was on his way to Florida. Very, very busy, very active scene here. Folks continuing to drop by, bystanders, onlookers, mourners stopping to grieve the lives of the women lost right around this time yesterday. A horrifying scene that police stress could have been a lot worse. That suspected killer in court for his initial arraignment early tomorrow morning, we're being told, on 1 count of assault and 8 counts of murder. Live in Atlanta, Tom Negevin, NewsNation.
All right. Thank you, Tom. Well, those deadly shootings across the Atlanta area sparking strong reaction from world leaders to activists, celebrities, and more. Many condemning the recent rise in attacks on the Asian American community. And NewsNation's new Atlanta correspondent, Janelle Fort, joins us live here in the newsroom with a closer look at the reactions pouring in.
Well, you know, Nicole, social media is overrun with reaction to yesterday's shooting. The recent uptick in attacks against Asian Americans in cities like New York City, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, and has many doubling down, questioning the suspect's motive and whether this was a hate crime. Federal and local leaders are chiming in, and with President Biden and VP Kamala Harris both expected in Atlanta tomorrow to tout the most recent COVID-19 relief bill, it'll be remiss for them not to mention this tragedy on their stop. Both already briefly commenting from D.C. this morning. Take a listen.
I've been speaking about the brutality against Asian Americans for the last couple months, and I think it is very, very troubling. And but I'm making no connection at this moment to the motivation of the killer. I'm waiting for an answer from, as the investigation proceeds, from the FBI.
We're not yet clear about the motive, but I do want to say to our Asian American community that we stand with you and understand how this has frightened and shocked and outraged all people. But knowing
on the Senate floor this morning, Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock called the violence unspeakable, while Senator John Ossoff released a statement saying in part he was heartbroken. And in a news conference in Augusta, Georgia Governor Brian Kemp had this to say.
My family and I are praying for the victims and the families of the victims. There's no place for that in the state of Georgia. Obviously, that individual was deranged in many ways.
Now all eyes are on the FBI and local law enforcement as they navigate this investigation. All the while, Asian American communities remain on edge. Nicole.
All right, Janelle Ford, thank you.